So welcome back. I've got the clay pots all done. I've got some spare as well. Been doing a bit of harvesting, so a bit of farming. So I've got a few more here as well. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. So yeah, I'm starting to sort out some of the stuff now. Starting to get a lot of wood, and soon we can start automating. So we'll keep this. I'll get this going. I want to try to get a cobblestone generator of some sort up, and I'm thinking I might go big or go home. So I'll make probably like a big, I don't know, castle, or I might do something kind of like my my YouTube videos, and I will also create maybe a bit large scorpion, maybe. So my base will be just a large scorpion, kind of overseeing all my gardens here, and then I'll have my machinery and stuff maybe inside the scorpion. We'll find out. Depends. Might have to make it very big. Might be a bit complicated. So it'll either be that or a massive castle or something cool. I don't know yet. So we'll make it interesting. But that's where we've got up to at the moment. So we've just got the bone meal saplings now. So I've now got bone meal. So there was a few little humps we've come across, but hey, that's cool. We're learning. So it's a whole new mod pack. I haven't played this mod pack. I played the first one very briefly. That was about it. So yeah, if you're watching the YouTube, go ahead and check out my Twitch channel, which is Sinest84, and vice versa on YouTube. So there's I'll be starting to upload more on there. So I haven't done any streaming or YouTube for about 6 years, so I am coming back to it. So I do a bit of this, I play a bit of Dead by Daylight, Doom, all sorts of stuff. So I've been playing a bit of Doom Eternal. I've still got a lot of videos that got to go up for that, but that'll get edited in time. So let's get into it. So the next thing we need to do is the cotton. So cotton sapling. Cotton sapling. So we're going to need to get jungle saplings. So I'm going to need a jungle sapling, and we can make that looks like in a cauldron. So I'm going to need mud and a clay sapling. So let's go get ourselves a clay sapling. We'll just quickly grab this stuff while we're here. I'm going through my cobblestone though because I'm using it for the axes, so it's all good. We got plenty of wood though. I'm not going to run out of wood anytime soon. But we'll go get ourselves a clay sapling. And we will put away some of this stuff just for some room. That should do it. So again, we need a clay sapling and mud. So I'm guessing I'll put dirt into that. So I probably need, maybe I'll make a wooden cauldron just for the water. Be just easier to do. We did the last one, so we'll just make a quick wooden one. So we can do the mud. So we'll need, we'll also need some normal saplings to squash. Dead saplings. Running low on dead saplings, hey. So how about I just quickly twerk some out, because it gives us more saplings then. Because you get them from the bonsais, but I find that you don't get as many. You get more when you twerk them out, for some reason. Get another one. Cool. And then, cool. Ah, dead axe. So we'll just make do with a wooden axe for now. Cool. So you get more saplings that way. So we'll just chuck the sapling in here and we'll just jump on it. And we're going to need our bucket. And then, pretty sure if I put dirt into that, I should. Let's just make some dirt. I need one for now. Yeah, there we go. So if I go ahead and grab that, put it in there, and then we put our clay sapling in there. Oh, look. Perfect. So if I get another 2 more of these, let's get another 2 clay saplings. Oh, oops. Oh no, that's right. Clay. Yeah, jungle. Another jungle. And that's a dirt sapling. So we need to make some more. Do I have more dirt saplings? Yeah, it's just that it's the saplings. It's hard to come by. So you gotta kind of twerk these out. So, I'm sure when I get the automation up it'll be fine, but at the moment it's the best way to do this. Use that stick. Yes. Just gonna twerk some out, just so we can get some water. Shouldn't take too long. Cool. One gives you a bit of water. It's enough for a bucket. Is it? No. So, did that just put everything in there? So I'm kind of stuck on dirt saplings. Yeah. It's alright. I am sure I may have... Ah, I thought I left some in there. But yes, bone, gravel, clay. So it's only the dirt saplings I don't have. Let's see if we can get one. Did I get a dirt sapling? No. So how do you get dirt saplings? Dirt sapling. I don't have oak saplings. How do I get an oak sapling? Put a dirt sapling in. I know. So, good point. Don't run out of dirt saplings. Because now I don't have any. I've got jungle saplings now. Anyway, let's put the jungle saplings in to the pots. And let's just hope for another one. They're you can get them from the dirt sapling. You can get it from this. But look at the chance, 5%, and I haven't had that many. As you can tell. So, yeah, you definitely want bonsai pots. It's too bad we can't even make the last dirt one, which kind of sucks. So, I shall be back until I get that sapling. Alright, welcome back. So, while off cam, I did get one sapling off this, which was lucky. But best way to do it, instead of planting them also in threes, once you start getting a few, I find that you've got more chance and quicker to stockpile them if you do them one at a time. Because not only is it easier to do this, but you get more leaves per trunk. Because if you're doing them side by side, obviously you're getting less leaves. So it doesn't take very long. And then I'll probably get one or two. See, look, I actually get a lot off one. I'll show you what happens when I do multiple, just for the experiment. So obviously there's going to be less leaves because they're planted side by side, and it's going to take longer for all three of them to grow. So you, by now, would have had that one already grown. You could probably just knock that one down the way you go, but just for the experiment purpose, we're just going to twerk that one up. Yep. So now we're going to break it all and just see what we get. So we've got 13 saplings right now. So we got 3, but I got just as much off just the one tree. So if we just go ahead and break this. Also, don't use your axe when you're breaking multiple ones like that, because otherwise you go through axes a lot quicker, and you're going to need your axes for the bonsais. So just a tip. And yeah, again, use tilde. But anyway, we'll just do the one again. So just for the experiment itself, let's go ahead and grow that. See, it took no time at all. And do that. So I got 16. But you can see it's a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Right. Look at this. And it's going to be like grown in like 2 seconds. It doesn't take long at all. Making a liar out of me now, 16. But yeah, I did get more before when I was doing it per thing, but I still reckon that you could do it that way, or you could stand in a middle and like put a dirt patch there, and in there and stand in the middle and twerk, but I'm pretty sure it should be able to get all of them, and then that would probably be quicker, to be honest. But yeah, side by side like this is definitely not quicker to get saplings. But we got plenty of saplings now. That's the main thing. So we're gonna take those out. We put quite a few of them in there. So now we got 4 saplings. And remember, when you right click it there, it's gonna place all your saplings in there. So yeah, as you can see, it just took all the 4 saplings. That should give me enough water to put it in there. And then we'll grab our dirt, which we should have plenty of dirt for. Should have plenty. There we go. So we just need one of those. And we need one more jungle sapling, so we need the clay sapling over here. So we'll grab 1 clay sapling. And we will chuck that in there as well in a minute. Actually, I do need my bucket. And I've got my dirt sapling here, so chuck the dirt in there. Grab that. And put that in there. Doesn't really matter. We could, you know what? We could have probably done it in this one as well, to be honest. Like, I really didn't need another one. But yeah, anyway. Just in case you call me out on it, I totally understand. So, we're gonna put that in there. And we got bonsai for, well, we got the jungle bonsai. So we're gonna keep that for now. We'll grab a couple more clay ones out. Because I'm pretty sure I should be able to still get 2 more clay bonsais. Oh, maybe even another one. So, and I did notice one thing with these as well, is that when I do this, they don't automatically stack there. I put them into separate slots. So, but anyway, so our next tree we needed to do was the cotton tree. So the cotton tree, we needed that, and we needed vines. So in order to do vines, in a dehydrator or on a drying rack. Okay, so we can use jungle saplings on the drying rack. So alright, so I kept my drying rack in here, and we can definitely sort that real quick. So we might even just you know what, we'll do our drying rack right here. Just for now. So one on there, another one, and another one, and that should turn into vines. Going to work this stuff. No. Pretty sure. Let's see it. Yep, 45 seconds. All right. So we're gonna wait 45 seconds for that to get the vines. So we're gonna need more of those. So you know what? We should grab one of those before it dries. And can twerk? Will it work? Will it work to twerk? I think so. Cool. Look at that, 3. So that gave us an extra 2. So I think this is the best way to do it, really. Oh, that's really high. Let's just take out this one, so we can probably stand on there. Cool. And will that let us do it? No. That sucks. Hopefully it drops some saplings. So, jungle trees obviously are bigger. So while it's decaying, that shouldn't take too long. Put away some of this wood, some of these leaves, and we should be good. Oh yeah, there we go, got vines. So, I don't see any saplings up there, hey? That worries me a little bit. We got no saplings out of that one. Might need some stairs or something. So, happens again, we'll make up some dirt and we'll just punch it out. That needs to be, if we need to. But I think you really need to hit it with a stick maybe to get the most out of it. Because look how long we're waiting just for one tree. So, let's just quickly make some dirt. Just a stack of dirt. Just in case. Okay. So we'll make 8. I really do like this though, it does look nice. Looks great. I kind of wish in a way like with the stars and stuff, like instead of having the Milky Way like that, like the stars were clustered kind of like the Milky Way, like in stars. That would have been cool. Look really nice. Anyway, so let's just speed this up. Yeah, so don't not break them, because you might not get the saplings by the looks of it. Let's try another one. Just see if that's correct. Oh, this one's taking a while. Was it going to be a giant tree or something? No, that one's alright, see? Some of them are a bit lower, which isn't too bad. See? Sapling on that wasn't the best. But I think doing it with the tiles like out like that, so that you get massive spread, is probably the best way to go about doing it. And thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. So I didn't get any saplings that time, so the jungle trees doesn't seem to work the same way. So if we chuck that in, I'm hoping I get maybe 2 saplings at least to make up for what I've lost. Yeah, so I've got none. So I'm happy I got the bonsai farm, because otherwise it would take ages to get vines, but I'm pretty sure I can actually grow vines too. So I can just make up a wall, stick a vine on it, it should grow. So I might try that now. So we've got pretty sure I kept some stone. Oh, it grows on wood. I know that. We got plenty of wood. So let's just try it on wood. Just for the hell of it. So we'll just, for an experiment. Just want to make sure whether it works or not. Cool. So now we're going to take these vines off. Stick those vines on here. And they should grow. That's the plan. I'll stick that on there to dry. Actually, you know what? We won't. We'll have another crack. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, see, we didn't get any saplings. So, jungle wood. It's great, it gives you plenty of wood. But saplings, on the other hand, I don't know. So I'd like to see if these vines actually grow on the wood. I'm pretty sure they do. Otherwise, I know it works on cobble. It's just I didn't want to waste cobble without having a cobble generator. So what else can we do? We're waiting for that. So palm trees. Let's see what palm trees. Mum's spaghetti, noms. I guess they're alright, but it's not just the same. They definitely need some sauce, but it has to be red. Knees are weak, palms are sweaty. Hey, that's an M&M takeaway. It's a Marshall Mathers thing. That's kind of cool. Bit of an Easter egg. So, palm trees. Obtain. Oh, sorry. Sand sapling. There we go. Sand sapling. So it makes sand. Petrified sapling, that's cool. Sand acorn. So we get a gravel acorn. Oh, we crush it. Alright. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. Let's see how many we've got though. Oh, I got plenty of gravel acorns. Yeah. Oh, we're good. Oh no, we've got to put it in here. There we go. That only gave me 6. Alright, so it doesn't necessarily give you one every time. We get plenty of acorns. We got bonsai farms, so just saplings you got to be careful of. So while we're here, I'm try to maximize on these things because we really do need them. If we, oh look, we got a sapling! Yay! Cool. So so we needed a petrified sapling. That's another one you're gonna have to be careful of, petrified saplings, because it's really easy to run low on them. Make sure you store them away. Awesome. And we'll just chuck this away for now. And check our sand saplings in. Nice. So, what has the book got for us now? So we have the sand, coal sapling. So I'd like to do the cotton wood sapling. Just have another little look. So I need one of those. The bone meal. We got bone meal. And I just need 3 of those. So there it goes. It's growing. So it does work. So it's good to see that my theory did work. So that's the best way, I think, to actually get your vines. It's going to be the most efficient way because it's a bit of a pain otherwise. I don't think it really matters if it's sideways or not. We'll find out. Oh, it probably does actually, because it's used to the tree climbing downwards. Like that. So it probably does matter. I'm gonna need to make another axe. Throw it away. We'll make another one. I know, there's probably some sort of easier way to do this or something. But, this works for now. I don't need to do too much chopping. The only chopping I need to do is for my bonsais at the moment. So just for the hell of it, let's just do that. Cool. Now, I'll break that with an axe. Yeah, see, I don't get it back. So I wonder how I take it off there. I need probably a crook. Let's find out. Or skizzers. Shears. That crook. Wooden crook. Let's make a crook. Just to see. Pretty sure you can still use a crook. Take that off. No. So you can grow it. How do you harvest it? So you can't use a crook. You can't use shears because it doesn't have shears. So we can grow vines, but as soon as we break them, they're gone. Because we really need vines. It takes a jungle sapling to make a vine. Wonder if it's... So it's no higher chance to get it from there. Let me look it up, so... I was gonna see.
Yeah. So how you guys actually get vines is that you want to come under your collection and head to foraging and jungle wood, right? And it comes under here at 500 jungle wood. So if you haven't unlocked this already, right, you guys just want to have the jungle axe, which is really OP for farming wood. I did a video about it, link is in the video description if you guys haven't already seen it. Basically, the jungle axe will help you get 500 jungle wood really easily. But of course, if you do have the jungle axe, you can use like a regular diamond axe, but the jungle axe is way better for farming jungle wood. Now at 500 wood, all this, I already have like bam this, like that, and that's how you get vines basically.
Yeah, so what that guy's saying, he's got it advertised as Skyblock, but it's not Skyblock. Alright. So, yeah. So you can grow it. But now we have to figure out how to take it off. So you could probably use something with Silk Touch or something, but... So you've got shovels. I wonder if you can do it with a hoe. What about a hoe? Okay, so... Let's just try a hoe. See if that does any different. And you still lose it. So there's no scissors. So we can't use scissors. If any of you guys know how to do this, definitely comment on the video, because it'd be great. Unless I figure it out in a later episode, but either way, comment in there and let me know. Some cool furniture. We'll be definitely get into furniture later on. This is kind of cool. Tiled roofs. I just see there's no scissors in here, so you can't use scissors or shears. Not at my level anyway at the moment. I'm pretty sure you need iron anyway to make them. So the only way really is unfortunately... Oh, what's this? Okay. Ah, Beauty Puppet. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking maybe Silk Touch on a pick or something. Maybe. Or a hoe. That's cool. There's gonna be some cool stuff to get into on this. So that's straw. So you got all different crooks. So I'm wondering if maybe I need a different type of crook. Oh, look at this. Oh, I might have to make an armory and stuff later. Paxel. I wonder if we've got a scythe. Oh, we do. So you can use a stone hoe. See, I need string. How do I get string? Yeah. Which is the one we're on. So we don't have cottonwood. Alright. So. Sorry about that. Yeah. So we can grow vines, but we've got no way of taking them off. That's great. Like a wooden hoe won't take it off, a crook won't take it off. Don't have scissors. Yeah. So the only way we can do this is to harvest and twerk this out. So I might come back when I've got more. Alright, so I'm back. It was only about 5 minutes or so. Yes, I lost my health because I dug through there and I was in a constant loop of falling and falling and falling. So yes, it can happen like I mentioned earlier. So I haven't figured out how to actually take the vines off there, but if you have a look at my saplings, I've now got 17. So I found out something very interesting while I was kind of playing around with it to see if I could get more saplings. So you can. And the way I did it was I place this down, get my twerk on, and use a crook on it. Look at that. How many I just got by using a crook. So I can show you, it's repeatable. And it seems to work really well. Really well. There we go. Another one. So we had 25 before. Look at 28. So it's pretty good. Seems to work. Let's try it one more time. Just to, for science, to make it sure we can repeat this, so we can do that. Let me just make some quick stone. Sorry, stone. Quick dirt ladder. We're going to use a crook. That 38. So that's the way that you want to get those saplings. So you can do your vines. So don't bother with this. This is much quicker. Plus they take a while to grow. So that was a interesting find. So now we can actually do this part. Oh, forgot to halt tilde. There we go. And done. Cool. So now we can actually dry these out and get the saplings that we need, which takes 45 seconds. And while we're waiting, let's just do one more. Just to show the concept works. We use this crook. Yeah, 39. So it definitely works. Definitely works. I'll just throw those out. So yeah, don't get rid of your sticks that you get from your bonsais. I've been keeping them here. You can use them for your crooks, and you can do your vines that way. That's probably the best idea. See, look at all the vines we just got. So now we can do the cottonwood tree. So we should have some bone meal. We got jungle saplings now for sure, and we just need the bone meal. So thought I might have had some bone meal, maybe not. So we'll go get what we need. Should have some bone resin. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got bone acorns. So I'll make some bone meal. Just this one. So you make the bone block. Should give us a bit. That'll do. Got tons. There we go. And now we can make the cottonwood. Really needed 3 of those, but we'll make them all. Keep some spares. I'll put the cotton in over here. So yeah, making the extra pots definitely was worth it. And then what we'll do is we'll slap one in here, and then we'll try the crook method on this and just see if it works on other trees. So I'll be interested to see if it works on this. If it does, then this is the way to go. Look at that. It's definitely the way to go. Again. Look at that. Yeah, so it's the crook. I'm gonna use a crook for sure. So we will get our axe. Chop down some of this. Let's, oh look, we got some string. Perfect. I needed some string. So and what did I need string for? think that's for the next one, wasn't it? There's my dog drinking again. String has a chance to drop from cottonwood layers. Use the drying rack to dry out cottonwood leaves to make string. Obtain cottonwood sapling and a piece of string. So we've done that. But let's just... What's this? Cottonwood. Did we get cottonwood leaves? I think we did. Let's see if we can get some. That's my dog drinking away. It's she's a big dog. She drinks like a camel, if you can hear that in the background. So that should turn into string. I'm guessing it's like a 45-second timer or something like that on it. Seems to be 45 seconds to waste things. But let's just get rid of this crook. We don't need it anymore. But yeah, so that, waste of time. Let's just break that wall down. So that method doesn't work, but growing them the way we just grew them is the way to go. Oh, we got some cocoa beans. So we're getting a little bit of everything now. Put our jungle wood away as well. We might, oh look, string. Cool. So, I'm guessing you'll need that for that. Oh yeah, let's see. Sleep in a bed. Alright, let's make a bed. Let's make a bed. Let's do that real quick. We need a bed. So let's just go with the... And so how do we get... Okay, so full string. That's how we do it. So we need quite a bit of string. So again, yeah, we're going to have to use these. But... Oh yeah. So we are getting some leaves off this, which isn't too bad. We don't get so many leaves over here. It's more off the bonsais that seem to give them. But I'm also thinking sometime soon we're going to turn this into like fertile soil or something. I think that's what they call it, fertile soil. Yeah. It's a piece of dirt and bone meal. So what we're going to do is we are going to break these pots after I take the saplings. Because I want the leaves, if it drops any leaves. And then we're going to break these pots. I wonder if it gives me my... Yeah, it gives me my sapling back. So we've got bone meal on us. Here we do. So let's chuck in 3 of those. Let's just see how that goes. See if it makes it any quicker. Because it's pretty quick, but let's see how much quicker it is with these. Is it quicker? I don't know really, hey. What do you guys think? Make a comment in there if you think that's quicker. Like, I don't really notice, to be honest. Like, these are still going, aren't they? Is it just because I walked away from them? Shouldn't matter, should it? Like, does it give me more? more stuff? Is that how it works? Hmm. Because I don't know. Let's see if we can get some. Can we get some stone? Get one. Yeah. Because we need the petrified stuff. Which is this one. Let's just quickly make an axe. Throw that one away. I think I dropped a sapling. Alright. So I wonder, I'll have to have a look at what I can do with petrified leaves. Sand leaves. So we've got a little bit of wool. Let's get rid of some of this stuff out of inventory, make some room. Let's put that clay block in here, because like, I haven't used it. Same with the dirt. I'll even put the cocoa beans in there for now. Petrified sapling, we'll keep that. Yeah. It's pretty quick. Let's just take these out. We're going to break these pots. Yeah, we're going to break these pots. We'll put fertile soil in. So we're going to grab that and that. Make 3. Put the fertile soil in. What's the sand? Yeah. Let's put this stuff away. We definitely have to like empty out from some inventory. Just got way too much stuff. Clay bucket we don't really need. And let's get rid of the leaves for now. Petrified, we'll keep the cotton wool ones because they'll go down here. Because we need the cotton. And what was it over here? So, put that sapling away too. Cool. Got some generators too. We'll try these up. Seem to get some leaves there. Isn't too bad. It does grow pretty quick. I was wondering how much quicker. It's a good question. Like, if you guys know if there's any benefit as to why to use fertile soil, and like, is it really noticeable? Let's do one more round, and we should have, hopefully, enough cotton to do this. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I'm hoping you have a good day. With us all in isolation. So, now we found out, use the crook on the leaves and you shall get more saplings when you twerk it out. You won't get so many saplings off these, and always make sure that you've got a couple of saplings kept away, stuck away just in case. So, see, I've only got one bone sapling there. So, just to prove a point, let's go here, and I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. So, we're going to grab the crook, which I don't have anymore. So let's grab a crook, and then we're going to twerk it out. And this should give me multiple saplings. So not so much for this one by the looks of it. Let's try that again. I don't believe it, because last time we didn't get... Oh, that's cotton. There we go, bone saplings. We got 7. So we actually got an extra 6 out of that. So I started off with 1, and I've now got 7. So, definitely, if you need saplings, especially when you're starting off, and you need to get those 3, get your first sapling, I would say, and yeah, twerk it about with a hokey pokey, and look, the saplings, it's just, there's no better way to do it, especially when you're doing your jungle saplings and you need to dry them for the vines, because you're going to need your jungle saplings and you're going to need the vines, but you're going to need to dry them out to get the vines, and you can't use scissors, you can't use the crook, and you can't use anything like that to actually break it off if you're going to be growing your vines. It doesn't work. So the best way to do it is this way, so far. Well, the manual way anyway, until you automate it, but it's going to save you a lot more time. Like, I could have saved a lot of time doing it that way, but, you know, it's experimentation. So we got the sapling there. We've got plenty of bone saplings. So we've got, you know, a healthy supply of saplings. We'll go, how much wool have we got? We got string, we got that much string. We should be able to make a bed now. So if we, like so, let's grab them all, grab all the things, and then we're gonna make a bed. Pretty sure, yeah, it's just 3. So we're gonna, let's grab that. 3. And our wool. And look, we have a bird. Cool. So, let us put the bed away, because that'll be something I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm gonna build a castle house or something here. I don't know, that giant scorpion, I don't know, but it's gonna be a big project, and I may have to start looking at getting a crucible of some sort to start making stone, because the bonsai method's not too bad, but until I automate it, and I'm gonna need iron to do that. I don't have iron yet, and We're far away from iron. Coal. So I get lapis before iron. So we're gonna get coal. There you go. Iron. Obtain an iron ingot. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use the tinker's complement smelter. Melter or smeltery. Let's have a look at the melter. Let's see. Because I think this is pretty compact, the melter. It shouldn't take too much. So I'm guessing we're going to need like a tank. Oh, here we go. So porcelain tank. Oh, yeah, casting table. And casting basin. So this is the complement one. Porcelain window. Porcelain smelter. Oh yeah, so you can put like faucets on the sides. So we can, what does that take? Porcelain. Brown stained glass. What does it take for porcelain? Unified porcelain. Oh, we can easily do this stuff. Easy. So we just grab that, we make that into bricks. We just fire it up, but then how do we make glass? Because we got sand. So we should be able to just make, doesn't really matter the kind of glass, doesn't it? Yeah, so it's just smelted sand. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got a sand sapling here. So sand resin, what does it take to make sand? I think it's just the same recipe really, isn't it? As all the others. Yeah. So just sand resin and an acorn. So we're just gonna need a little bit of this. And we're good. Yeah. About 24.5%. Let's see how quick this grows. It's slightly, maybe slightly quicker. I don't know. I don't know. Like, output wise. Like, I don't know. We'll have to try it. Later on, we're going to have to empty, like, we're going to do hoppers, I reckon. And when we do the hoppers, we're going to do one with this U-Butte fertile soil and one just regular soil, and just see how much it pops out. But we also have to make sure that they're both the same type of trees, so we can compare. Because I'd like to know, is it the output that's better on fertile soil? I'd like to actually see it. It's all the fun of it, is finding out the tricks. So we're gonna get rid of these leaves. I know there's an easier way to like throw away your crooks and stuff, but I don't know. I've always done it that way, especially solo. So white wool, we'll chuck that in here for now. Get another acorn into us. And we will... Do we want to be Tin Man? I think we'll wait for Tin Man. Crafting a coal sapling. Let's see what a coal sapling requires. Coal sapling. a birch sapling in smelting. So to get a coal sapling, I've got to burn the crap out of it. Alright, cool. So to get a birch sapling though, I need a sand sapling and some water. Alright, let's do it. Sand sapling. Oh, I don't have any sand saplings. Interesting. Oh, because it is a fairly new tree. So we only just got these. But if we can get a sand sapling, that would be the way to go. But how do we make a sand sapling? I didn't think it was that hard. Sand acorn, the petrified sapling. Let's just do that. So again, petrified saplings being used all the time, so make sure you don't run low on those. And don't use those to make your water. Like when you go to make your water, don't just plonk a whole stack of them in there if you don't have that many. Always keep some on the side, so we just because we don't have too many, we're gonna twerk this out and get a few. We'll make a quick crook. Cool. And again, use the crook seed. Just get so many more saplings. It's so much better. That's definitely the way to do it. So, we're gonna make these petrified saplings. 3. So that's 3 sand saplings. And we want to make, sorry, what am I making again? Just had a blank. The coal sapling, that's right. So to make the coal sapling, we need the birch sapling. So to get the birch sapling, we put the birch sapling into water. Oh, sorry, we put the petrified sapling in water. And we get, is that a spruce? Hang on a sec. Coal sapling. To get the birch, put a sand sapling in there. Ah, hang a second. Using the wrong saplings. So, there we go. Now we got the birch. Cool, now we got all 3. So what we're going to do, just like every other new tree we get, want to make sure we keep backups. Because we don't have to do that all over again. Just makes things so much easier. There we go. Got 5. We'll do one more. Just so we've got a supply. I need a new crook. Look at that, 16. Like, it's definitely the proven method. It takes like 2 seconds to do that when you start. And I would definitely do it, because I've been stuck now twice with saplings where I've had the last one left and I didn't get anything off them. So, look at that, 27. Like, how good is that? I started off with 3, and this is only my second worker. So we shall, just keeps proving itself. It's definitely the way to go. Especially in this mod pack, like, look how much you rely on trees. we'll keep some of those. Do we have spruce? I don't think we've got any spruce. So, no we don't. So we're going to keep some spruce as well. We'll put the petrifieds back, because we'll probably need spruce later. So let's make a spruce. Because I'm sure sometime in the near future I'll need it. Cool. We'll chuck some of this wood away. And I don't think we need that much birch. And we'll get rid of the spruce for now, until we need it. So, grab these as well. Alrighty. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know. So, I don't know. Alright. So now the coal tree. Coal sapling. So now we got that. Oh, we just smelt it. That's right. So we're just gonna burn the crap out of it. So let's just grab 3 of those. Let it do its thing. While it's doing its thing, we'll grab some planks. Actually, we've got some here already ready to go. And we'll chuck cocoa beans in here. And birch wood. Chuck in there, because we'll use that later on. Make a little homestead of some sort. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this one further back again, I think. Or do we want to have a row? Nah, because we're starting to get into ores now. So maybe we do want to keep them in the same area, because when we go to automate, see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We build on the next one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to put it right here. So the coal's going to go here. I've got some more pots already made up, because I fired them up earlier. So let's go get those pots. And we'll just put down fertile soil, just because I've got like a bone meal. And we'll make some dirt. So we're going to need 3 dirt as well. So let's go with that. Oh. So you want to shift and click that, so you can make more than one. So I'm going to go like that. Put those in there. We'll make 3. And we need pots. So some that I made earlier. Again, got to get rid of the crook. Do acorn. So we got that. And let's get rid of this crook, because it's just annoying me. Cool. Oh, there's my string. So we're gonna make our coal. sapling. So that's already done. There's our 3 coal sapling. Which is good because now we can actually start lighting up the place because it's a bit dark. Nice. Cool. I'll make just a quick little footpath here. Just so I don't fall through. Like you still, even though you go and you fall from the sky again and fall back onto your province or what do you want to call it, the you still take some damage. So I wouldn't want to know what happens if you come down, you die, and your stuff falls off the edge. You'll probably never get the stuff again. So I'd rather avoid it if I can. Yeah, all this wooden area, it's all going to be my, you know, all the plant stuff. And then we'll start building some stone paths out there. And probably, yeah, connect it up to whatever home base we're going to make. So, and we've got our bed, so that'll be a thing for tomorrow. Doing that, because that's going to be a big job. And I'm probably going to have to automate more stuff to do that. Because I'm going to need a lot of stone. So, stone acorns. Now, I believe... Yes, I can make torches. So, that's cool. Because I've been looking forward to not be working in the dark. So we've got a little bit of light, which is nice. Oh, sorry, I totally missed all your chats. I was kind of in my own world. True. And once you've got enough bonsais, tree setup, much good. Seeds usually, yeah. Once you've got the iron hopper bonsai, yeah. That's exactly what I thought. With the automation, but at the moment, like at the start, it's just a pain trying to get all the stuff up. Like, I would recommend, especially when you got to do the sapling one for the wool one, you want to use the crook because it takes ages. Like the manual bonsais, it takes ages to get like saplings from them, like really long time. I ended up getting 1 sapling off it, and I put it over here, and I was lucky with the crook method that it worked. And that's how I found out, because I really needed vines, and the vines, growing them on here, just didn't do the trick. Because I needed the vine plus the plant, and then growing it on the big wood, I had a big wood thing here, and it just didn't work out. It really didn't. Because there was no way to actually take it off, unless you know if there's a way that I can actually harvest vines off of wood or something to grow it on. But there's no scissors, and the scythe, no, I tried the crook, and I tried the hoe as well, and that just broke the vines. It didn't actually harvest the vine. So I don't know if you know if there's a way that you can actually harvest a vine off wood or the cobble. If you know, definitely let me know, because that would, I'd just like to know if you can. I played around with a few different things and I couldn't figure that out. But again, yeah, thanks for the follow, Soul Seeker. But Yeah, if you're looking to see actually what I did earlier, it's all going to be on YouTube. Like at the moment, I am recording these as well as I go. So there's some parts that obviously going to get edited out, but yeah, enjoy. I haven't played any mods or anything. I played a little bit of vanilla just recently on one of those new hosted servers that Minecraft are giving free trials on, but apart from that, I haven't really played Minecraft for about 6 years. And back then I was playing Monster and Tekkit and what was the other one? Feed the Bear. What was before? Not Revelations. It's kind of like Revelations and stuff. It's like an all-in-one big pack. That was out back in the day. It was like Infinity. I think it was Infinity, the original one. But yeah, I played a lot of those. But this is definitely different. It's good. But yeah, I can't wait to get iron. That's going to be great. But again, we've got coal. Now, Tin Man. So, turn a crafting tin amber, use the Tinker's complement smelter. So we're going to have to do... We're going to have to do the smelter. Yeah, I'm going to need to do the melter. So that... Is it at Tinker's? Yeah, there we go. So porcelain tank. So I'm going to need a lot of porcelain. So bone meal is good and clay is fine. We can do this. Bone meal and clay. So let's just make heaps of bone meal and clay. Let's get rid of some of these trees. And for the hell of it, let's do the coal sapling too. I want to see what this thing looks like big. Oh, let's take it out. There we go. Now, yeah, 8. That is just so good. So yeah, early game, twerk it and crook it. At 14. It's insane. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff because we're going to need some room. We'll keep all the coal stuff. Keep that. Oh, the builder's one, do I even need that anymore? Let's just chuck that in the thing over here because it's basically just a fancy stick now, isn't it? Oh look, it's our first mob. Nice. That is our first mob. But anyway. So we now have an arrow too. Good to know. Yeah, so we need porcelain. So to make porcelain we need clay. To make clay we want to make clay amber. So we need more clay resin. Yeah, we've only got 2 clay resin. So Let's put what we don't need away. Do we have any more clay resin? Yeah, we do. Clay resin, gravel, clay resin. Here we go. We're good. So let's get rid of some of this resin stuff for now. We can always come back. Get rid of all this. Oh look, we've got coal pieces. So we need clear resin. And clay acorns. Let's just make all that. Why not? So we got 48 clay. And then that makes porcelain. Whew, I made heaps of porcelain. Probably didn't need that much, but anyway. We'll put that in here. Actually, you know what? Put it in here. Put the clay there too. Actually, bonsai pot. We'll leave the bonsai pot there. I like that feature though, where you can see it from a distance as well. Anyway, well, I'm just going to stop the recording shortly, because I think the episode may be getting a bit too long. So, we will start off again with once the porcelain pot's done, or the porcelain's done. We'll start bagging out the smeltery and start getting into the rest of the ores. So, again, catch you in the next episode. As for everyone else on Twitch, they'll be here to keep watching this recording, because I'm doing both at the same time. So what you're watching on YouTube is live on Twitch right now. So yeah, so we will see you next episode, or for the Twitch guys, stick around.